In a world where legends are born under stadium lights and immortalized through roaring crowds, a new name has etched itself into football's Hall of Fame, Lamine Yamal. But his story isn't just about goals and glory. It's about a teenager who went from the narrow streets of Esplugues de Llobregat to becoming one of the most iconic figures in global sports by 2025. This is the story of how a quiet kid turned into a billionaire brand, living a life filled with jet-set weekends, million-dollar cars, and red carpet appearances, all before turning 18, the spark that lit the world. The year was 2023. The world was still debating who would be the next Messi or Ronaldo when suddenly, like a comet blazing across the sky, Lamine Yamal burst onto the scene. At just 15, he made his debut for Barcelona's first team, the youngest player ever to do so. He showed glimpses of brilliance, quick feet, clinical finishing, and a left foot that danced like poetry in motion. But it wasn't until 2025 that the world fully understood who he was. Now, every time Yamal steps onto the pitch, fans hold their breath. Commentators whisper his name like it's sacred. He wasn't just scoring goals, he was rewriting history. His jersey became the best-selling youth name in La Liga history, surpassing records held by football's greatest icons. His performance in El Clasico 2025, where he scored a hat-trick against Real Madrid in under 30 minutes, became a historic moment. That single match gained over 100 million views across platforms in a week, pushing Yamal into the stratosphere of football superstardom, a fortress in the hills. Lamine Yamal's home is more than just a house. It's a symbol of how far he's come. In the peaceful hills above Barcelona, nestled between lush pine trees and with panoramic ocean views, sits a futuristic mansion guarded by biometric gates and private security. Valued at over $8 million, this home includes a rooftop football pitch with night lighting, a recording studio where top musicians like Raul Alejandro and Central C have collaborated, a private cinema with velvet reclining chairs and 360-degree surround sound, a spa, cryotherapy room, and massage suite managed by his personal wellness team, an indoor waterfall cascading into a Zen garden, a virtual reality room where Yamal simulates high-pressure match scenarios. Despite all the glam, Yamal keeps things grounded. His mother once joked, he still eats cereal on the couch like a kid. Only now, that couch is a custom-made Italian leather sectional from Milan, the garage that roars. At just 17, most teens dream of someday owning a car. Yamal? He already has a collection fit for a king. Lamborghini Urus Performante in midnight blue. Ferrari SF90 Stradale that goes from 0 to 100 in 2.5 seconds. Rolls-Royce Cullinan, completely customized with LY stitched into the leather. Bugatti Chiron Supersport, a recent addition worth over $3 million. Audi R8, gifted by Nike after signing his $10 million endorsement renewal. Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG Bravos, for casual drives through the city. He rarely drives himself. Instead, he prefers to be chauffeured while planning his next business moves or watching match replays on his car's entertainment screens. Jet-setting like a king. The moment Barcelona's season ends, Lamine's private jet engines roar to life. One week he's unwinding in the Maldives, the next he's front row at a Lakers game in Los Angeles. His favorite aircraft? A Gulfstream G700 customized with gold-plated interiors. Full suite bedroom. A teen chef on board serving everything from protein-packed meals to sushi platters. A media room where he watches both match analysis and Marvel movies. In 2025, he also bought a $5 million private island villa near Ibiza, accessible only by air or yacht. There, he hosts exclusive parties attended by celebrities, teammates, and international influencers. From yacht excursions in Monaco to desert safari adventures in Dubai, Yamal's Instagram feed has become a travel diary that millions envy. His passport is stamped with more countries than most people dream of visiting in a lifetime. The fashion phenomenon. Paris Fashion Week 2025 saw a moment to remember. A 17-year-old footballer walking in beside Rihanna and Timothée Chalamet. Draped in a Louis Vuitton X Supreme collaboration suit, Yamal stole the spotlight. His fashion resume now includes collaborations with Balenciaga, Off-White, and Amiri, covers on GQ, Vogue Men, and Heights Nobility. A line of designer sneakers co-created with Nike called the Future Boot. He's frequently styled by top fashion houses, and his wardrobe features pieces from Rick Owens, Dyer Hom, and Chrome Hearts. Rumor has it he's planning to launch his own streetwear line, blending luxury and sport, an empire in the making. His Instagram, with over 30 million followers, earns him more than $500,000 per post through brand deals, and his signature poses have become social media trends. Friends in high places. As his fame skyrocketed, so did his circle. Ansu Fati remains his mentor and big brother figure. Bad Bunny is a close friend. They've been spotted together at Madrid clubs. Luka Doncic, NBA superstar, often hosts Yamal at Mavericks games. Stormzy, Zendaya, and even LeBron James have publicly praised him. Cristiano Ronaldo, although a rival on the pitch historically, invited Yamal for a private dinner in Riyadh. A photo of the two broke the internet. Then there's the buzz around his rumored teenage romance with the daughter of a global pop star. Though discreet, the paparazzi rarely miss a clue. Giving back to the game. Despite his meteoric rise, Yamal stays grounded. In 2025, he launched the Yamal Future Stars Foundation, focusing on empowering underprivileged youth across Spain and Africa through football training, education, and scholarships. In a deeply emotional moment broadcast worldwide, Yamal visited his childhood neighborhood and opened a state-of-the-art football school with his name on it. Cameras caught him tying laces for barefoot kids and kicking a ball on the dusty field, an image that went viral globally. His foundation has already built 5 training academies and sponsored over 1,000 young athletes, with many getting scouted by top clubs across Europe. Off the pitch dreams. When he's not scoring goals or appearing on magazine covers, Yamal stays busy. He's learning piano to decompress. Producing a Netflix documentary titled The Quiet Storm. Investing in mental health startups aimed at young athletes. Exploring AI in sports analytics to optimize his game. Taking online business courses from Harvard. He also delivered a TEDx talk titled Legacy Over Fame, where he encouraged youth to dream big but stay true to their roots. He's even voiced a character in an upcoming animated film and appeared in an Apple TV Plus miniseries about the future of football, The Rise of the Future King. As the 2025 Ballon d'Or nominations rolled in, there was no surprise seeing Lamine Yamal's name at the top, already a record holder for youngest to score in a Champions League final. First teenager to captain FC Barcelona. Most assists by a La Liga player under 18. Camp Nou, now dubbed the House of Yamal by fans, echoes with chants of his name every weekend. His celebrations have become iconic, his stare into the camera a meme, his influence unmatched. He's not just living the dream. He's building a legacy, a dynasty that might very well rival the likes of Messi and Ronaldo.